So we're here at the Loves. Kind of disappointing day. So we had a load this morning. 4 stop plus the final, so like 5 stops going up through like Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, and New Hampshire. So 1,400 miles plus the Deadhead, right around 1,500 miles. Nice little run. We ended up losing that run because I got a screw in my steer tire and I'm losing pressure. It's down to about 70 pounds. So they told me to bring it over here to the Loves, which I did, and got over here at 11 o'clock. It's now 3 o'clock. They still ain't pulled me in. So they ended up taking that load off of me. We got another load. We'll tell you about that in a second. But I'm waiting to get pulled in to get this steer tire changed. We got another load that picks up tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. We got about a 250 mile deadhead over to South Carolina. I'm in Georgia, Macon, Georgia right now. So once we get this pulled in, we're gonna deadhead over to get as close as we can so we can be over there at 8 o'clock in the morning. So let me go show you the steer tire real quick, and hopefully we can get this thing changed and we can get rolling. So it's gonna be a little loud out here. I got a truck on beside me. You can see right there the head of the screw there, and that's what we got. So we gotta get that changed. Alright guys, so we finally got the tire changed. We got here at 12:15. 12:15 we got here. And it's 5:15.
Turn left, turn left.
So I said the Loves all day. We ended up losing that load I thought about this morning. And then we got this other load. Down in South Carolina. It's a 280 something miles, 283 miles I gotta drive over. It's 5 o'clock at night. I gotta be there by 8 o'clock in the morning.
Take ramp right.
I don't know if they got overnight parking. I'm just driving over to the place. I'm just going to park in the street. It's one of them like business park kind of things where it's got a bunch of businesses or whatever. So the street's a side street, it's not really. Not really that busy, it don't look like it, so if I get off the street enough, we should be fine. This is really tight. I gotta watch it because alright, not that bad, I guess. Just be careful. Alright. Putting 2 suicide coils and they're on skids. down here last night, about 10 o'clock, rolled in here and pulled up in front of that door. And about 6:30, everybody started rolling in, and so that was a quick load. We pulled in. He opened that door at 7 o'clock. He said he's gonna guide me in, and he guided me in. As soon as he stopped, he was throwing 2 coils on this thing. I was loading in 10 minutes. Now I gotta go chain it down. I gotta see how much these things weigh because I don't know. These things are some big coils. I'll get a camera out and show you how big they are. Before I start chaining, they can be chained, and because I can use chains or straps, but 20,000 a piece. 2 coils at 20,400. One's 20,000. One's 22,421. One's 20,944. So 22 and 20. So 42, 43 and some change maybe. That's what we got. 2 coils. 22 and 20. So I'm gonna throw a strap over the top. We're gonna put 4 chains on each one, and then we're gonna tarp it. So what we got. Here we are. My 2 coils are secure. I got 4 chains. Strap over the top on each one of them. 4 chains. Strap over the top. One's 22 and one's 20. That's what we got. Now we got to tarp it. So we are done. We got this with 1 tarp, and it barely fit. It barely fit, but we got it. 1 tarper, 2 coils. See if we can see this. I mean, I got my bulkhead on the tarp, holding it down. I'll show you the back here in a second. But it barely fit, but it fit. That's what we got. This is going to Middletown, Ohio. Tarp job turned out pretty good, if I must say so myself. But that's it. We're ready to roll. We got 11 hours of drive. We'll probably drive 8.5, 9. Get about 150 miles out. We got about 600. Let me see what we got here. 652 miles. How far we got? We could technically be there tonight. I could do 650 in a day if I wanted to. They don't deliver till like 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We'll deliver it earlier than that though. But that's the plan anyways. Try to get it off earlier than 2 o'clock. First thing we gotta do is we gotta stop over here. There's a pilot. We gotta scale this thing.
Turn left.
So we're gonna run over to the pilot right across the street basically. We only got like 50 parking. So it's super tight. I just need to run across the scale, get a scale ticket, make sure this thing's legal, and head to Ohio. That's what we're gonna do. And then getting out of here might be fun. I don't know how fun this is gonna be. That was my plan. We shut down last night. We had about 250. I didn't make a video. It was like 8:30 when I shut down. I had to do some other stuff. I didn't make no videos or anything. So we're about 8 miles out right now. And my appointment wasn't until 2, but they quit unloading at like 2:30. So I wanted to be here way before. I wanted to be here before 2 o'clock. I'm not here yet. I've still got, like I said, we still got like 8 miles to go. But I wanted to get over here, like I said, before 2, because I didn't want to roll in there at 2 o'clock and they were like, yeah, you need to be here like at 1 to get unloaded. We can't unload you or anything like that. And I knew that I could get here early, being 2:50 out. I was only like 4 hours out, 4.5 hours out. And I started driving around 6:30 this morning, something like that. I could have started a little bit earlier than that. That's what we did. But anyways, we're going to get this thing over here and see if we can get this thing off. So my GPS has me going straight here, but I read the directions and I can get to it going off at Yankee Road. I'm going to turn on Yankee Road here. And I think we'll go over to, I'm not sure what the next, I'll know it when I see it though. I'm not sure what the next name of the road is, but I'm sure my GPS will reroute me. There we go. Todd Hunter Road. So, rerouted me. So, that really cut a lot of miles off. I cut like 6 miles off. Really, though, 6. I cut 5 miles off, I guess. Moved it from 5 miles out to 2 miles out. Whatever. My GPS does some dumb stuff sometimes. I got a Garmin like 700, but it's an older one. And that thing will throw you take you off the interstate and throw you on a back road in a heartbeat. Just because it's a quarter mile longer or shorter or whatever, I don't know, but you're just driving down the road and they'll say, get off at this exit. I'm like, what? And I've done it a couple times thinking it was the exit I was supposed to get off at. You know what I mean? Not really paying attention. And they get you off the exit.
1/2 mile, turn left.
And get you off the exit, you drive a couple miles and they get back on the interstate and you're like, what did I just do? And then later I go back and look, I'm like, I don't know why I did that. But it'll do some dumb stuff like that sometimes. So, just gotta watch it.
Turn left.
This is it. Should be it anyways. Hopefully this is where we get unloaded anyways. I think we gotta go all the way to the end. Yeah, it's back there, I see it. Worthington something. But I see the building back there, and I think we go all the way back to the back side of the building. Is where we're gonna get unloaded. It dead ends back here. And it's supposed to have been overnight parking, but I was looking at the map over top and I guess there's overnight park here on the street maybe, I don't know.
Arriving at destination on right.
But this is it, we are here. So, there's a ton of trucks here. Well, anyways, there's a couple trucks here, we'll go check in and find out what's going on. So we made it over here to Middletown, Ohio. So there's 3 trucks in there right now getting unloaded. I'm next in line, so I'm gonna be a little bit. One's getting loaded, 2's getting unloaded. And we're allowed to go untarp it. So I'm gonna get this thing untarped, get a bunch of the securement off that I can. And that way whenever we get back in, we're going to pull a chain or 2 and go from there. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. That's gonna do it for this video. Go to the comment section, leave a comment. Remember there's a link. You can click that link if you want to come work for Melton. That'd be awesome. Give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.